Oh, what's up? Sorry, I was distracted a bit. Uh, yeah. How is going? How is your day? Have you managed to finish your game? Does it take or make more bread? I was thinking about the game dev, and right now I think like, you know, maybe I should have started with, I don't know, tiles and snakes, like simple snake games and simple something in this engine, like any engine technically. Not that I don't know how to do snake game and like tile brick breaker or like some sort of those type of games, but I'm actually thinking that this is legit one of the things that I should do from time to time, regardless of what I'm doing. I'm yeah, of course. No, I remembering that again the same song about the bread, bread wizard, and the small frog that danced in the bread costume. You could have such avatar. I was also today thinking like how I can enable the second camera, and then I started the stream. So I have no idea if I can enable the second camera. So you could at least see my real face. I mean, not real face, but kind of the commander's face of this Dino avatar. I like this. They can make it small. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh no, I'm dying again. I'm almost dead. No, I don't know why it's like. Yeah, it should not be. But when I do escape and back, it gets enabled. So I don't know why the button is disabled by default. Probably have some script that says that it should be disabled. Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna use that sound now. Sometimes I feel really cringe about it, but yeah, why not? I thought that I yesterday fixed the bug. Today I thought it was deployed, but it was not, so I deployed it manually. And that was a hassle. Also, I opened the bar of white chocolate, and I cannot stop eating it, so I hope I will forget about it until sometime. Also today, I will be playing something. I have no idea what exactly. I was thinking maybe I should actually play whatever the game was, or I can play Ring of Saturn. The one that I bought, like, just no, to research. Research. On Steam. Saturn. Why they... Okay. Google thought that on stream, yes. I mean, after the game dev. Probably, I don't know. And Arena Breakout Infinite. I'm not sure which of them would be more appropriate for streaming. But yeah, Ring of Saturn is actually something like that. I enjoy playing Arena a lot, mostly because of the random people joining you, and yeah, sometimes it's super fun, sometimes it's not. And I like the simple gunplay. I mean, it's not as simple as the new Delta Force stuff and something else. New ads. I know that besides the gun and stuff, I don't like one thing that I oh yeah, that's true, yeah. I mean, ads for the streamer. I mean, I know. Oh, you mean in the yes, in the actual Discord they also have the ads for stuff. But there's one important thing that I actually dislike about Arena Breakout. That I probably not gonna spend money. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I can actually buy myself this little back pocket and maybe interface or something like no boost, well, not boost like how it's called, like general, like the stuff that you actually grind and get, like the weekly stuff. Well, I forgot how it's called. Damn it. Not boosters, but each season you can buy the season pass. That's it. So I thought, okay, the game is good. I enjoy that. I can actually try and buy it. It won't be like that pricey for me, or like if I can get some value from it. That, but they allow you to buy in-game currency, in-game money, and for that money you can buy any gear you like. So technically, for me already, the market is fucked. So I'm not gonna spend money for that. That's why. Why would I spend money if literally I can buy for money anything in the game? Literally anything right now. Maybe not levels, but leveling is not hard. And especially if you buy yourself like top gear every time, it's not a problem. So I don't see a value of now buying anything from that game, regardless of what they're gonna sell me. Only for that reason I'm not gonna pay. So because I have legit like thought like, you know, the game is enjoyable, so I will. You can buy anything in the game. I'm not gonna buy anything from the game. That's my kind of internal policy. So I will, at least I will try hard not to buy anything, because this is shit model. I should not be buying for the bigger stash. Questionable, but okay. Buying for that kind of back pocket that you can bring into the raid. Okay, it seems fine for me. As long as you cannot put anything into that back pocket while you're in the raid, totally fine. So like you have extra stash that you can bring your mats or valuables that you don't want to lose when you die. Okay, fine. Not that I would know about it. Not that it actually impacts that much the gameplay. Screw that, but paying, allowing players to actually buy anything, I mean, just give them all the gear. Just tell them, okay, pay $1,000 and you'll get free market access for any stuff that you like. I mean, what the point now actually playing? That's actually like that's disgusting to me. So I'm not gonna. I don't know. It may be one of the reasons why I don't want to play the game. I mean, I enjoyed it a lot. So, but that thing is disgusting enough for me to not to play it. So I don't know. Because before I knew that, the gear meant value for me. And selling that and having some money in the stash and trying to accumulate that. Now I see that streamers running randomly and they have no money. Okay, I wanna see, okay, how would he actually struggle to get money? How maybe some guys, maybe how he would invent new ways of getting money in the game. Nope, he will just buy and then go grind again this extra super level dungeons, whatever it's called. I forgot how the new map is called, sorry. The new map is super cool, by the way. Like, but you need top gear, and he can only run that map non-stop because he can afford to pay for it. Real money. So, yeah, sorry, but fuck you. That's real punch. That's, I would say, that's not as scummy as StarCraft does that, but it's still scummy as fuck. In addition, like, what the point now? Like, why not to buy cheats now? I don't know. The same stuff. Sell cheats. What the hell? Yeah, so that's the only point that actually frustrates me a lot. And I'm super not enjoying that. Okay, let's have a new region. Called Tomatoes. Tomatoes. I actually forget what the functions are. That's okay. That's what annoys me in the Godot. Like, what was the function to save? To pause and pause. Probably it was called pause and pause. Didn't have like any arguments inside. I hope it did. Okay, to pause, I need to just stop processing, so... It does something when I pause. But then it comes back instantly, so... Oh. Where's the spawner? Oh, that's not even in the plausible group. I have only timer here. Okay. Can I pause the whole physics process, not only for asteroid, but like in general? Also, yeah, let's check if the spawner paused. Yes, spawner has paused. Everything else has not. Okay, what if I put it? That looks funny. Oops. Okay, what else can I do with the timer? What if I set it to 0? How it's gonna behave? Will it pause the game? Okay, technically it works. And asteroids actually work also, so let's keep them. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I downloaded some assets that I actually also have bought like many years ago on Humble Bundle, on accident. Not on accident, but yeah, on Humble Bundle basically. So I will copy them to my special assets folder. So this one, extract. And space package. I also have this 8-bit tuner. Okay, what the hell is space GIF? Space character, moon background, stars background, planet Earth. Wow. Why he's so heavy? Okay, so I like this one. And watermark it. Watermarked. Okay, character. Oh, that's probably for the animation. And okay, this is so stupid thingy that they cannot scroll. Okay, let's have. Okay, yes. Yeah, that's not cover. Cover. Good. Now moon. Okay, earth. Small. Moon. Okay. Moon surface. Surface. That's the same, and the stars. It does not even look repeatable, or does it? Tiny bit. Okay, that can be used. Now, pixel spaceships. Can you show me them as images? Perfect, it can. How big they are. And why you cannot tell me the size? I forgot how it's called, dimensions. Okay, there are something is big. What is this? Large blue. It's called large. Yeah, that's one. It says they want. All others are small. Especially guns. I mean, guns you can use, by the way, to update. Okay, projectiles. Okay. Explosion. Okay, that's one animation with no variety. Engine thrusters. Okay. Why am I suddenly so tired? I just had like energy to start streaming and then now I'm sad. Oh no, I took white chocolate. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, pausing anything here won't work. Can I freeze myself, by the way? I hate when it searches, but searches not the stuff that we wanted. Okay, let's try freeze through. Oh, it didn't get on freeze. So freeze actually removes all the stuff. It's called default body. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay, what's next? Oh yeah, fix the menu. Also, what have I done? Oh, I renamed that, so now it loads the incorrect path. Now interesting what will happen if I save. Does it know about the new name? No, it does not. I should have deleted that. I like it. Super cool. But why it's disabled? Oh, because it was disabled from the start. Yeah, I like the timescale stuff. Let's keep it. Okay, where is the button? Oh, when paused, the game is the same. No. Okay, now it won't be paused. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna fix that. Let's allow that menu. Okay, if you lost chocolate. Tomato again. Again. The amount of chocolate. Maybe I could start playing. Oh my god. Wait, no. I always had. Hello. And you change your name again. I mean, I saw that you name. Is it another account? No, it's the same account. Okay. Because I saw that you started streaming and I was. Why the nickname isn't like. Huh? Hello. How is going? I need to finish a game and I don't know if what I want to do and how I want to do it. How I named the resource grabber before that. Also, I have Arena Breakout, by the way, and I bought Ring of Saturn. I also installed the Enshrouded to play it. I have Core Keeper. Need to play something. I mean, the goal of the good manager and stuff is usually like to know beforehand how the end product should look like. That's whole kind of feature thing. So you should at least try to go to the perfect stuff and then you kind of build up to that. At least that's my approach always been. And that's, for example, like where I work, it's one of the things that I actually hate. There is no clear view of the ideal perfect world that they're trying to build. Hence, many problems go from there. Like, I mean, we build doing stuff in sake of doing stuff. So this is the worst, to my opinion. So here I know kind of the end goal of the game. So I just don't know the middle part. And not only like that I don't know, I just don't know how to do it properly. So I'm experimenting, figuring out what can I do, what is possible to me, what is possible in general. And that's my problem because I'm not a good manager for this game dev and game engine stuff with this game engine. And I have not built fully finished game products yet. So yeah, that's mostly me trying to learn. Okay, let's have a component. How it was called, like the resource something to take resource. Whole, no, inventory. And I don't want to copy that. I will probably ask ChatGPT again. Also, this is weird because I have one thing open. Oh. I click that. Oh, okay, now it changed it. Good. How to call the component in GG script that is responsible for checking collisions with special resource nodes and collecting them. Depending on what the goal is. Like if you wanna be a developer, kind of programmer, then I would actually suggest starting from ground. So it's probably Pascal. So it's a language that would force you to learn that you cannot damage anything outside of that language. It gives you a habit of having those begin and thinking about variables that you would require before starting the function and all that stuff. So it will teach you the basic stuff without you breaking anything, and you can actually build a lot of fancy things with it. So like having basic programs like, I don't know, calculators, string converters, I don't know, some quests, maybe some simple games like Snake, Space Impact, like arcadic style, maybe tanks like Scorched Earth tank. It would be super beneficial. Turn-based card games, something like that. After that, you can go probably mostly any language. I would go C++, just to know what the fussle, all the hustle is about, and what's the fuss. So, and to have better understanding about the pointers. Pascal also has pointers, so you probably should use them too in Pascal. And then you can go any language, basically. Would recommend to go C# after that. Also to try some functional languages just to see what the difference is, what the language can be. But how the collected component would know about stuff? Yeah, you know, not screw that. I will have it here. So took damage, died, and then also signal. Resource collected. And then it was called. I'm not sure where I'm having that. Resource item. It's not a UI, so I'm not sure where to put it. Oh, resources. Raw. Oh, raw material. Okay, that's a resource. So, but that part is not UI. But yeah, I would start. I'll encourage you start Pascal. There's free Pascal. It's just blue screen, white letters, stuff like that. Maybe black screen, white letters. After that, you also can try Delphi if you find it. I mean, probably there should be free, some sort of. There's no real world applications. Delphi is still used, but it's just learning language. Yeah, Pascal. Delphi uses Pascal, basically. So you can use that. Yeah, Java, I don't know. I mean, you can start with most language. One of the useful ones that's kind of Pascal-like is Python. And do you actually have a lot of jobs for the Pascal? Oh, for the Python language, but I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. I don't like the habit that it brings. So I would advise it to do only after you actually have experience with, I would call it the real languages, probably pissing everybody off. But yeah, having semicolons, having brackets, having those kind of stylistical things and choices are a must. Yeah, JavaScript is like what some people start. You can start working almost instantly after the Python, after the JavaScript. You can start working fast, but it's growing after that is hard, for me at least. So I don't see. I don't know. I didn't see a lot of people who like. I started my programming career with JavaScript, and now I'm something. No, he's still JavaScript, and there's nowhere he can advance. Kinda. I mean, I didn't hear like that JavaScripters would actually try to, I don't know, Rust or some other like real language, mostly like not scripting one. I mean, compilable, C#, Java, something else. So. Yeah, that's not real programming, I would say, but it's also, I mean, it's beneficial. Whatever is easier to you, that's the point. That you should do. I mean, whatever you do, you just start doing that. But then there's the goal, the end goal that you are pursuing. For me, it was gaming. I wanted to actually do games, to create games. So everything that I learned was thinking, okay, how can I use it to build games? How I can use that? How I can make game? How I can make game with that? So I learned a lot of stuff about PCs, about programming stuff, about actual technologies and like soldering. I think it is the word. Like how I can build a robot to play with, basically. So all of that went from that thing. Maybe let's call it just item collected. Item collected. Some item. I won't have any other items. Games are in many cases easier nowadays, especially to create. Because you have many engines that don't require you of knowledge of deep programming understanding. You can build just with blueprints. And like, I I think it was Construct. Construct 2G. I think Game Maker maybe allows that simple enough. There is also, I forgot. Unreal has a blueprints. Unity now have blueprint stuff. Yeah. I mean, still, there are a lot of games that you can, game engines that you can use without no actual programming. And there, I mean, there are many games that are done like that. Damn it. I think Construct actually, but Construct probably was a paid one, so I'm not sure. Interesting stuff, visual changes to scripting and stuff. So yeah, there is, I mean, I know that many artists do amazing games without knowing anything about programming, so there are like a lot of games that you probably actually played that were done not by programmers and developers. What the hell is this? So yeah, the goal is just to start doing that. Item collected, and I would need to tell him what item is. So let's call everything an item. Screw that. All the resource will be item. Yeah, everything should be an item. Oh, I cannot have item, I guess. I can have item list. I can have item, but not item list. How I named it here? It's called resource item. Calling it a resource is wrong. It's already an hour and I did nothing and I have no idea if I'm doing something. Let's start ads. Let's take a maybe short break. I will maybe punch myself in the face to actually wake up a bit and continue doing that. Today I need this kind of stuff for the items, collectibles, and like bringing it back and forth to the game. And maybe to build a gun or have a gun. I am semi-returned. 5 seconds till the ads. And maybe let's put the resources in the resources folder. At least for now. Can I drag and drop? Yes. And why you jumped? Wait, I will need everything later on, so let's drop the level. Okay, so item and amount of item. Okay, can I just have it as an item? I have a resource type. Oh, okay, where's the resource type then? Yeah, I thought it's gonna be part of the core. So let's rename you to the item type. And here I will rename you to the item type. And then resources, I have raw, which is, for some reason it still thinks it is. Can I update you? What if I reload? Will you figure it out? Figure that out. Okay, some parse errors and stuff. I need to fix those ASAP. Okay, let's drop. Delete the wrong resource. So you're gonna be item type. And you itself gonna be item resource. You're gonna be just item. And you are going to be just item. So I had the bug. Ah, shit, buddy. Yes, here. Amount integer. Yeah, and it won't find it because I'm receiving an item. Why do I have an amount here? Let's bring table a bit higher. Why is like that? I received the meme. Not gonna share too much. Too much for you. You're not allowed to get a meme. Why it has a texture rect? What I wanted to do with the resource item. Maybe that was an accident. So okay, resource type is obvious, that's a resource type. So I will go to resources folder and I will create, maybe let's call it items, not resources. Oh, or maybe I will store all the, okay, no, let's call it items. And then I can put my item stuff to the items folder. It's already there. Item type can also go to the items folder. So now let's create folder. I'm gonna call it raw, or I don't know, raw metal. Raw something. Maybe that was also called dark metal or black metal, I don't know. I forgot how I named that. Let's call it just raw material, whatever. So I will call it raw material. Item type. Okay, raw material. So it's gonna be called raw material. And an icon. I like that blue stuff before. Not bringing the cube. Oh, it was called metal. That was called noble metal, so... Let's call this one. I will... Oh, I can just drag and drop. Yeah, metal. Metal. So item collector is gonna be item... type... and amount that I collected. A child node area 2D. Item collector. Collision shape. You're gonna be a rectangle. So item collector should be moved in the center. That should be increased a bit. Like that. Should I convert that to... No, not now. Or... Yeah, let's not convert it for now. On item collector body entered. I don't care about anything but items, and if that's an item, oh, that's what that was a UI part, so that's why it looks like it. God damn it. So I can go to back to the UI and copy you there. Should be like UI components. Folder components. I'm gonna call it like UI components. So new folder, item. So, and items from the items, those two will go to this item. Yes. Now I can, on my items file, actually create new scene. Yes, I'm gonna call it. Yeah, it's gonna be 2D. It's probably gonna be area 2D, so. Or maybe not, it should fly, so it should not be area 2D, so it will be rigid body. Scene name, item, node, item object, item, just item. So, yes. Now item will have a script attached to it called item, and this script is gonna be called class name item. I can call it item node if I'm willing to. So now let's add sprite 2D. Let's call it sprite. Here add child node called collision shape. Let's actually make it round this time. So it's gonna be, I don't know, where is its size? (15 pixel) radius. And here you will have export var type, item type, and export var amount int equals 1. Set type. No. By the way, I have no idea how it's not looping itself. That's magic to me. Probably it sets this into here, like on compilation moment or something. But yeah, I don't know. Probably it should work like that, so... Sprite 2D dot... It should be ready, technically. I'm not... Yeah, okay, let's see actual experiment, so how it's gonna be working. So texture equals... type dot... texture. Export var texture 2D saved. Okay, so item here, I have a type, I have an amount, and the collision shape. So should I know the size? Probably not. Can I do something like size? Okay, get size. Texture width in pixels. How do I scale it to the proper pixels? Oh, it will be dropped regardless, and then I need to figure out its size later on. Okay. Not gonna do that. So raw material. And the texture is also empty. Let's have it here. So now when I want to spawn the item, I would need to have a factory. I can even have a component for that. So where's my asteroid? Let's close everything unnecessary. Okay. So when it explodes, I need to spawn some stuff. So first of all, I need to know what to spawn in. So okay, let's do it manually right now. So that's damage amount. Then I can have an export var on item type. Oh no, wait. Yes, I will add the item type. Then export var spawn item main amount, integer, export var on item max amount. Also integer. Okay. I can go to the actual resource here, and I can tell him to have a build like a spawn method, like item function spawn export var should it be called scene or maybe bugged scene? Yeah, let's call it bugged scene. Why not? Wait, it can be no, it cannot be item. Bugged scene. Spawn. Amount. Integer. And for now that's it. And let's return the actual material we spawned. So it's gonna be item. So bugged scene dot instantiate var item as item dot amount equals amount item dot resource. It was item type. It was just type. Equals self. What else do I have there? I need to return that. Okay. So I'm just setting the type and the amount, and then the stuff gets spawned in. Out of coffee. Oh, Windows update, and I didn't do it. What's wrong with, like, it's 16th and everyone is doing updates? Like, every software that I own right now did an update. I think Telegram, the VR stuff, OBS. I think, yeah, Firefox did update. I don't know, maybe Discord also did. Have no idea. Dinosaur fall. Okay, so technically it will spawn the asteroid. Now let's probably try and make it spawn the asteroid. So on explode, when explode happens, if item, if spawn item type, then spawn items. Maybe this check will go inside the function. Return else or amount equals run the int from spawn item min amount, spawn item max amount, then spawn item type dot spawn amount or item equals item. Wait. Amount will be 1. That's the amount how much is inside. If it has some bigger value, I don't know, but I don't have that right now, so let's not have that. So it will be 1, but here I will do 4. How to do generic 4? I don't know how to make normal 4. I equals 0. Come on. Damn it. How to do 4? Not for each, but 4. Is it like, or I should use while? Okay, let's go. I don't want to do while. So Godot for looping. Oh my god, again white. For an in 8. For an in amount, I should spawn 1, and then export var spawn no holder. Wait, do I know about it? Do I know about that one? How I would know about that one if I'm being spawned in random scenes in random places? Yeah, that's something that I have no idea how to do. So maybe the item itself should know about it. The scene, I mean. Every asteroid accessing like the actual place. Okay, let's have a level 1 and let's add a new kind of child node that's gonna be called just a node, and your name will be items. Can I actually access that one somehow? Get 3 dot group. Get node count in group. Get first node in group. And group is gonna be Can I ensure that that one will be alone always? I can also try to do something along it can be static, by the way. I can try and access. I can actually spawn an item globally. Yeah, here I know the position of the item generally, so so item dot position equals position. Item dot. That's it. Okay, how I did vectors, by the way. How I made them fly in opposite directions, on random directions. That's stuff that I don't know. Stretch my back a bit. So asteroid, you say. Spawn resource. Oh, okay, that stuff. Why it reduces the resource amount? Oh. And I can add myself to the parent, but it's not part of the enemy, so it's just global thing. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the spawning part. I have no idea what this one is for. And entity is gonna be item. Okay, resource impulse multiplier. Okay, that one had those impulses. Spawn Item, impulse multiplier. Okay. So I will spawn it. I will give it random impulse. And it's gonna fly. And now I think I would actually need to move my spaceship on the level. Or I can, no, I can actually move the level. What the hell? But it's gonna be easier to actually move the spaceship. Interesting. Yeah, I will think about it. Because spaceship is static, so it can move. Right now. Just the interesting stuff that will happen. That there will be a lot of stuff happening on the level, so I need to somehow maybe program them or to have predefined level. Luckily, each level is separate on its own. Okay, explode. Then I have random spawner. Maybe. Let's call it Reggie. I don't know. It can be like self-attachable, I don't know. And there can be a global listener that would catch that and... Wait, but... Yeah, how the hell item would know? Because one thing that I like think right now, so there can be like level event bus, and then I can call it like emit item spawned, and then here I will drop an item. And then it would kind of add it to the tree. Can it be? Also, how the hell would I get that? So I can access it technically. Same with the enemies, by the way. But spawner knows about it. Technically, spawner can drop the spawned item into the items list. But I have no idea who else will spawn the stuff, so there's no point of actually waiting stuff. And I still would need to know about the account on the stuff happening at the screen. Probably for the like purposes. Okay, let's go to the event bus, I guess. Event bus. Get level event bus. I already have one, by the way. Nice. Nice. Show me where you are. New script. Level event bus. Inference node. Level event bus. So signal. Item spawned. That's gonna be item. What else can be? Maybe stuff like item collected also can be later on here, but yeah, let's not clutter this. So function, emit, item spawned, item of type item, void item spawn dot emit event bus. Level event bus, because it's not named yet, so I will put you here. Copy asteroid. Should extend the node, by the way. Probably not. It still would work without the node. Yes, I guess. Oh, because it's not a node anymore. That's quite interesting that they should not be a node. This one is, because it needs to be part of the tree. But the signals and everything can be whatever. And I don't need to destroy them because they're single time use only. Yes, I'm not creating them. So it technically can be ref counted if I wish it to be destroyed after the stuff. Okay, so back to the asteroid. Is there like level manager? I know what level is loaded because of the scene manager. Should I know the level manager? Should I have the level manager? I have a scene manager. Is it enough? You can do a lot of stuff here. You can go to different scenes, and I can access the active scene, regardless what it is. Yeah, technically, let's add maybe level manager. Level manager is part of the scene manager then. Yeah, the question is how do I access that bus? I can just spawn stuff. I don't need the actual level manager right now, so I just don't wanna copy that every time. Okay, let's have it as a variable. Maybe item should spawn until like whatever that, hey, you are being spawned in. And then it would go and ask. Tell that, hey, you are being here. Actually, your level. Yeah, let's have enemies here also. Why not? Var level event bus equals event bus dot get level event bus. So here level event bus dot emit item spawned. Item spawn dot connect. Had a brain freeze there. So on item spawned.
How was that?
Function on item spawned. Item void items dot add child item. Now, who should react to that? I would actually tell that asteroid should know where to spawn the stuff, but it would spawn it on itself. Actually, oh wait. Yeah, so when it, then the parent would change. Position would be 0 and everything should be 0. I don't know. That would be part of the under the, yeah, okay, so For now, let's do the level stuff. But I mean, can they spawn it anywhere else? I can of course set a global event, not level event. So that level would know that the global stuff happened. What is my global stuff? Global event bus. Oh, game paused, game unpaused. For now at least. Okay, let's have them. I'm thinking too much about it, so let's have access to the var level. Can it be static? Should it be static? Probably not. Level event bus. Leveling up. Oh wait. Event bus dot get level event bus. So, and here I will call emit. Oh, it actually knows already because I wrote it before. So let's play and see how the asteroids would explode. Oh, I didn't set anything, so it's okay. I tested that it completely works. Good. Now let's click on the asteroid by default. So asteroid by default will take 10 damage. Item type will be raw resource, so raw material dress. Yes, minimum should be 1, maximum should be 30, and impulse should be 100. Okay, save. Now it should spawn a lot of stuff. Boom. And it did not. Oh, because I didn't set up completely the thingy. Persistible manager. Wait, where am I? Show in file system. And packed scene should be item. I forgot about the ads. Inlet assignment of property texture of a value of type compressed texture. On nail, so he says that sprite 2D is nil. Okay, yes, sprite 2D is null because it was just created. Before was spawning stuff, so it signed itself. So technically, oh, Reddit did not happen. That's the problem. Reddit did not happen yet. So yeah, that's the issue. So I need to actually check if sprite 2D, then I do this. And here I would actually have the function called Reggie. And I already have sprite 2D, definitely. So dot texture equals type dot texture. So now at least I will get past this issue. Okay. Oh, I don't have starting impulse. Of course I don't. Or wait. Who is valid on base rigid body 2? What the hell is starting impulse? Oh. So I give random starting impulse. Okay, let's copy that. Where's my item? Oh, impulse deviation. I don't need that stuff on the item. So no, you won't be doing that. I will do this thing in the asteroid because asteroid explodes. Asteroid knows how fast it flies, where it flies, and all the stuff. So apply impulse, and I can directly call that thing. Actually, let's have it var impulse. Oh yeah, I saw him. I actually was on his stream once or twice. I guess it's because of the YouTube stuff, so he actually streams now on Twitch. However, I mean, probably he can avoid that middle ages, but yeah, probably not all people that watched him on YouTube can go to that. Generally yes, and it's also hard because of the stuff that required to do console. Like you should do a lot of stuff in console. I mean, it's if you want to do your own AI like surface level, it's quite easy. Console, I mean, a lot of stuff happening is not the actual code or whatever you're coding and doing stuff. It's just going in the console somewhere configuring. I mean, he spends most of his time in console. So, like, all the Docker setups, all the whatever stuff. A long time ago. I mean, I actually wrote AI, but it was before the AI actual. I mean, AI is not new. Remember that AI was, I think, like before the Pentium processors, x86. So it's pretty old stuff. Just the recent development of the large language models and stuff allowed to make a deep kind of jump. It looked like a jump, but it was always there. The face recognition was always there, like for a long time. Speech recognition was also for a long time there. There was actually, I was a kid, not even in school, but in kindergarten, maybe even before that. And my grandpa had a laptop from USA, and he had a program. I think it was pretty pricey one. It was called Gorinich. So it was Russian program, I guess. And it made voice recognition. It allowed you to control your PC with voice. So you install that, you have a mic. Not everyone had a mic, but if you have a mic, you use that program, and then you can say what to do, and the PC knew what to do. Windows, at least. So you install that, and you go like open start, and he actually clicks the start button on the screen. Then go there, and so it was super cool. I know I was a kid, not even in kindergarten. If it's English word, actually, I'm not sure. So yeah, that was so long ago. Yeah, the advancements came from the diffusions. Actual technology required is way faster and way more advanced. At school, my classmates actually made so they tried to teach the AI. They were writing the AI so it could recognize the 5 and 6. So that was, kind of just a school project that they wanted to do for math. It was not actual kind of IT stuff. It was like for math. Because we at school, we were required at, I don't remember, like in 10th grade to actually give back that, I forgot how it's called, like the defense, basically, thing. So we had a project that we needed to do like in the few months, like 5 months, I don't know. In the end, you actually present it and tell what you research and stuff and did, basically. So they were doing the actual recognition. Crucial moment in actually what? In AI. I mean, the advancements that they actually managed to do proper like large language models, because I mean they were there kind of in development all the time. So there were like a lot of chatbots before that could like answer you and do the stuff. Just that someone actually went and gathered a lot of data, accumulated a lot of data for the proper LLM. It was, yeah, Cortana is still here. Cortana is like still working. I think it's like the Google Assistant, the one that Apple's assistant. They all are also an AI. The voice recognition especially works for the like tries to adapt. They were not like public known ones because they're like general purpose AIs, but because of the current advancement like these large language models and things, they actually allow to go deeper. I'm not a proficient in AI. I just know the basic concepts, how the math maybe works, the nodes, the layers, and the stuff, and yeah, maybe LLMs a bit. Because remember, like the actual AI is not, it's a math. It's not a magical thing. It's in simple terms, it's just a dimensions. It's like super hardcore multi-dimensional thing, where like the distance from one word to another is measured, and then when you try to do something, it's just like having another dimension, same vector basically. So it's just dimensions. There are like a lot of YouTube videos that actually explain how it works and why it works in like real deep sense. The stuff that I don't understand really, how they thought the image generation, like the deep diffusion and other like things. So yeah, I kind of understand the chunks and the learning stuff and how the recognition works if you try to recognize the image and train the model. I understand. I understand how you make an AI that would adapt to your actual game inputs. I also understand that they're like Q model and stuff like that. So that's, I also kind of understand. But how the hell, when I give a huge prompt to an AI and it gives me back the perfect image, picture, painting, whatever, is something that I don't really understand. I watched how they kind of do this diffusion, how it trains itself. So it actually tries to make a bad image, then it tries to actually recognize the bad image and how close it is, then it tries to like rebalance itself, whatever. Yeah, that's something out of my kind of scope. One AI that I will do, I need to try to figure it out, to have OpenCV. There's OpenCV AI, by the way. I was speaking about it a lot. Maybe that's what you think when I spoke about OpenCV. So we did it on stream, by the way, OpenCV, for my avatar recognition thing. So okay, I'll load it back. So this is OpenCV. It's free. There are courses and stuff, so you can just go download it and use that. It has a million examples of how to do stuff. Basically it's just for recognitions and learning things. And it's been also for a while. It's done for like some university and complaints. So there's the other one that Evil uses, but I don't remember what. I mean, there are many different ones, but yeah, this one was I think one of the first big ones that were used a lot everywhere. So you can have a platform. There are like different platforms for every type of platform that you can imagine with different versions. I think they have the specific ones for the Raspberry Pis. Yeah, and they're like JavaScript. Because it's actually, they have C and stuff, but many people use that in Pascal or JavaScript. So I don't know. Oh, you can also like build it from here. OpenCV doc courses, question and answers. Languages C, a little bit of Python, C make, Objective-C, Java, other. So yeah, this avatar is animated by OpenCV. So the camera sees me, captures the picture, recognizes my face, my hands, my everything. So and then the program translates it to the actual animator Unity program that knows what the hell that those numbers mean, which bone to move. So yeah, AI is actually quite neat, and it's not going anywhere, whatever you think about it. Open source computer vision it's called. So it's OpenCV. Not curriculum vitae, it's just OpenCV. Vision, computer vision. I remember like big boom of AI actually happened before the actual ChatGPT. There were a lot of AIs that, first of all, they started recognizing pictures and the music. Remember like Shazam, and before that there were like similar programs that you can actually you listen to stuff and then, oh, that song, I want to learn it, and then you bring up your phone, like you click it, records like for some amount of stuff. OCR, I heard the abbreviation. I have no idea what that means. But yeah, generally, like there's a lot of AI was before that big boom. So I remember like we had the special course in. Oh yeah, option. Yes, that one. I also like extremely popular stuff, invented like long ago. And Windows tried to have it like before the mouse was actually a thing, I guess. I remember having that in at school a long time ago. We were required to handwrite our stuff, and if I wanted to, for example, to check my mistakes, the teacher said, like in Russian or some other language, said, okay, go. You need to bring me a written essay by hand that you don't allow to use PCs and like any type of computer. So what you do, and every mistake in the word will be actually marked. So you write, you handwrite it down, and then you can ask for the scan it and ask for the PC to check it. Or like reversely, of course, you can write it like type it out and then write it by hand. But typing it out and writing it by hand is like two hard jobs. If I need to write it, I will write it like with grammar mistakes, and then I will kind of fix them and bring them back as my home essay or whatever. We did that, but it was like higher, like already like grade, upper grades, because before that there was no such OCRs. I knew that they were a thing, but getting proper like translations things, and yeah, it was kind of a mess before that. Yay! It spawned the object. Yay! I think it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. Can I keep the size of the texture constant? I have no idea how much I need to scale it. What? There's Q, transform. Position, rotation, radius, global skew, global scale. Rotate to global, to local, translate, move local, X, look at. But how to get the size of it? Maybe canvas item knows how to get the size. Nope. So get wrecked, probably. Get wrecked. You are a part of sprite, yes. Returns a rect representing the sprite's boundary in local coordinates. It can be used to detect if the sprite was clicked. Oh, has point. Local point. What the hell? That's interesting approach. But why the hell then you have this click event? Okay, anyway. Can I just go to my item and set the size here? Offset, animation, region. If true, texture is cut from larger atlas. Okay. Transform, position, scale, rotation. So I cannot resize that, because probably the only texture knows the size of itself. Okay, if I'll get random canvas texture. So diffuse normal texture resource. Okay, it has size. Offset. Oh, okay, offset, animation, region. Transform. Okay, transform is not that stuff. Okay, what will change if I'll try to scale it out like that? Okay, who would you become? Transform changed. Okay, so it just scaled. Mm-hmm. I have no additional problem. Every time when I will try to print out or to create a thing, I'm putting every time the same resolution basically, but it will calculate it each and every time. But what's the size of the actual texture? Yeah, it is 128. It's not that big. Oh, okay. Wait, everything that I have is that big. I can have a custom item spawning in every time, each and every time. And to recreate. Yeah, maybe it will have shining textures and sprites and whatsoever. So it needs to have a collision shape. I don't know how to get the proper size. Maybe I have something here about it. No, that's just a pickup. Counts deviation vector. Okay, where are you, pickup? Mr. Pickup? Okay, asteroid, base metal open scene. So every resource on itself is different. So that's a pickup. Yeah, let's maybe not add the texture to it. So wait, I saved not wrong thing. So here I'm adding the texture if I have a texture. Let's have another thing here, like raw item. New scene. I'm gonna call you rigid body. Yes, you're gonna be raw item. So you will have a script that I actually will attached to you right now. Good. I am not going to do any of that. I also don't need to do this. Maybe I need to do that. I just not going to update the sprite. So let's say the item itself will only know won't have a texture. It doesn't make sense. Yes, so I'm gonna like build every material from hand. That's why I have that folder. That's smart. Okay, item scene can be deleted. Depending on files in configuration, the files. Okay, that's actually cool. That it says now that I have a thing. Boom. Now I can go back and now I can delete this. Yeah. Now, wait, it's called raw item. I forgot to rename that. It's in proper name, raw item. Perfect. No. I will break it a file. Right now we'll take the metal and put it here. Because it references itself, I guess. Wait, it works? Now it's allowed? But why? Okay, anyway, let's add the sprite. I will add this stuff here. Now let's add collision shape. You're gonna be square. Be square. What's your size? $20. Normal. That's good. Good. Script. I'm not sure why it's not failing. Because before it was not allowed. Okay, they're colliding with each other, which is wrong, of course. And with everything. But they're working. Also, this stuff is not collecting them, so yeah, that's also the problem. So first of all, raw item. Oh, and debugger, I have an error. What?
is it. Another chance to lay it on the line. Here I go. There's no disguising, the truth will show in time. If I only get one shot.
I don't know why I had this red thingy. I also don't need now to spawn the item. I can directly apply the raw material resource to the scene itself. Okay, weird. Yes, I think it's better to know that node. Maybe I can spawn the node. And then the node knows what's inside. Because I'm spawning the item. And the item would go through everything. Okay, first of all, raw item. Collision. Edit layer names. Yeah, let's go here. Physics 2D collision. So layer name 1. How to name you? Ship body. Layer name 2. Ship module. Maybe it can be like ship floor. Should I have like different floors? No, let's have like 2 of them right now. Next will be enemies. The next one will be, actually, yeah, let's move enemies to number 5. And let's move items here. So items number 7. Wait, from 1 items can be number 8. Enemies number 5. Ship body number 1, modules number 2. Everything else will come next. Okay, so raw items collide with ship body and ship items. They do not collide with enemies, at least most of the enemies, and they themselves is on layer 9. Okay. Tomato was flying. Next is gonna be the ship itself. Default ship body. So body collision, you are body and you collide with ship body. Ship modules, you don't actually don't collide with yourself, but you collide with enemies, items, and that's it for now. So item collector, collision, you collide. You should know only about items, and that's it. Wait, layer. Okay, you. Yeah, I'm nothing, but I monitor the items. Good priority 1 input, pickable. I have no idea what it means. Pickable object can detect mouse pointer events. I don't care about this one, by the way, so I should not care about mouth pointer events. So monitoring, monitorable. Okay, if true, other monitoring areas can detect this area. No. Okay, so now that's a ship body. I can have this item collector. Item collector dot area shape entered. I guess it was shape entered dot connect on item collector body entered. So estimated when shape 2D of the received. Okay, that's shape 2D. So I need, oh, there body entered. I need body entered. Body entered. I even had it in the name, but I didn't saw it here, so I was confused a bit. So when it enters, item collected, I need to emit. If not body, if body is not item, then I emit body, and I also do body dot free q free. Yeah, it's being collected. Why do I have this debugger part? Modules, items, raw material item. Parse error. Text, resource, reference, non-exist. Okay, modules, items, raw material. Scene, raw item scene. Okay, when it starts. Okay, when the level loads, it does that. Okay, asteroids being generated probably, so... But how I got there? Resource loader. Load. Okay, let's recheck if everything is updated. So raw item has a type, and raw material is here with all the other stuff, and also with the bugged scene. That is actually the same scene, so that all should work fine. Yeah, okay, let's reload and see where it fails. Probably it's because of that recursion part. Okay, yes, load failed due to missing dependencies. Raw material. Fix dependencies. Okay, so modules, items, raw material.res, this one. Dependencies for raw material. So item gd, that's a script, That is up there, yes. Raw material dot T resource. And then metal PNG. Okay, it complains about this one, so let's have this one open up. Okay. But it is there. Dependencies, raw material. Items, item GD. Loading raw item dot scene. Okay, let's close that one. How this is here it is. Wait, I can't. Wait, what? Really? I can't click that. Okay, so this stuff is lying to me. I guess. No, it is here. Yeah, probably the resource was changed and it now goes nuts. Okay, let's go to raw item. Open anyway. How I hate that. Ooh, I hate it. Yeah, maybe. Oh, wait. No, it didn't fix itself. Okay. So, load failed due to missing dependencies. And I guess this is the missing dependency. Raw material trace. Fix dependency. Raw material trace. That, and this is it. But the dependency itself is broken, I guess. But the material is not opening up. Why? That's not the same folder. Again, not the same folder. Oh, I closed that folder probably. Okay, let's close that. Open an external program. And you did not open it in external program. So let's show in file manager. Open with VS Code. Probably because it has the link for the same scene. So I would go to the scene actually. Come on. Wrong button. To the scene. Open with VS Code. And I would change the resource link. So external resource. Doesn't have a name. Okay, rigid body, raw item, collision, mask, script, and type. Let's remove that. Okay, it has a type. I don't know if I just remove that. Will it save itself properly? Okay, error while parsing. Visual Studio Code, and then I can remove then this thing. Okay, it opened up. And I still have a type and everything in this thing. How does it know about the type? And this one also opens up. So maybe let's not allow setting the icon here, so it's gonna not gonna be exported one. Boom. I think exported one goes first. Oh, I forgot about this. Good. So item amount, texture, yes, all good. And the raw material has a C, so good. Now I can go to my raw item here, and there was a button here. Constant forces. -1. I have no idea what number it should be. Okay, they don't move enough, so let's make it 100. Okay, now they started to move. Okay, not moving. Okay, they instantly went back. So it should be -100. Back to base. Okay, new thing is not, this item is not applied to. If I save that and now I click. No. Okay, I don't understand how it works. So let's just give it the -100 and let's start again. Okay, -100 works. Maybe it should be like the ship's speed. So the constant force should be something like, hey, give me the ship speed. Or maybe it should be as asteroid speed. Like minimal speed is asteroid speed and then deviation. So here it does not care about anything. Let's remove that. I need also to store that stuff. So where's the... Actually, let's close everything. Now let's open the raw resource. So first of all, you are going to be pausable and persistable. Okay. So region. Save, load. Okay, so function. Yeah, the problem is I have no idea how it's called. I hate that part about Godot. Was it simple save? Was it simple load? Was it whatever? That save load menu, but it was... save game manager. And persistence manager. Yeah, okay, so... before load. And before load will be destroyed. Oops. Wait, actually, I can copy it from the asteroid. So, what is first time load? Yes. Save that array, linear velocity. I can use asteroid data actually. And it stores only velocity. Maybe it should be not asteroid data, but something else. Like rigid body. Storable stuff. Anyway, let's open in file system. Asteroid data copy. And I will put you back to my raw material thing. Actual item things. Paste. We cannot paste. Okay, let's copy that. And I'll create that new folder. New script. That's gonna be item save data. Just item data. And you will inherit save scene data. Good, create. Boom. Boom. Item data. Okay. That should be item data. Good. Now I have saving and loading of the items that are spawned in on the scene. I love that effect. Absolutely amazing. It got loaded. Super nice. Later I'll figure out how to make them fly how I wish them to fly. I actually may make whole ship collidable. Can I exit the game? Nope. Oops. I can. Now let's have score, and that's it probably for today. I guess. Also. So technically I can save something extra for the item. Wait, item is spawned in. And it doesn't know. Item doesn't know what is collected. Actually, yes. Okay, let's see that. So level items. Wait, it knows that it's raw material. How? You were set, but then you are being built. Okay, if I go to the data, wait, to the raw material, to the raw item, it doesn't know. It knows only when it's being set. Wait. Of course it knows. Okay, now I need to check that. Now it doesn't know. Of course. So, item, when I'm saving stuff, item data, export var type, item type, then on item here I will type equals data.type, and here when saving I will save.type equals type. Yes. So now it still loads. I click again more. Let's actually have more storage. Oh, I can click on them, of course. Because it'll save out all the stuff. Then I load it, and then they still don't have type. Why they don't have type? Or the mining stuff after the ads. I mean, I don't know. I should make the UI. Do I have time to actually finish the UI? Maybe I'll finish the UI after the stream. Should I get drunk while playing Arena? I don't know. Yeah, I want to play Arena, I want to play Age of Empires, and I want to play the new game. Also like many other space games, so yeah, let's... whatever. I mean, no one is here, so we can play whatever, technically. So save and exit. No. Okay, let's check one more time. So I'm storing the data type, and here I will have the data type. So if I have a type, I'm doing this stuff. When the thing is getting loaded, when the item data, that's item data, okay. Then I need to see my data type, item type. I have spawn stuff, so I'm adding myself to the type, which is correct behavior. So start, delete, new, bomb. Save and exit. I have many things spawned in. Now let's start. Load and escape. Now let's see what's inside the items. Okay, now they've been loaded properly. Good. I have no idea why the first time. Maybe I loaded and I forgot about it, and the asteroids had no, like, the old scene. Okay, so that works. Now what about the UI and the interface? Let's think fast. So I have the, because I wanted to send it to an artist so he could look at it, at the game itself. Before finishing. So let's go to the UI. I have a UI. Okay, if I have an item and I want to put the item, you know what? I can actually work in parallel while doing arena. So yeah, let's maybe. So I have arena and I have Ring of Saturn that I wanted to play this game. But look how cool it is. It's like my, maybe later. Wait, arena maybe later. I was still gonna play solo probably. You are confusing me with each and every next line. What? Yeah. I need somehow to start doing shorts or... Wait, there are people. I know that this game is just kind of relaxing, flying in space and collecting stuff. Mine won't be like that. But at least we can learn a lot from this game. Oh my god. That was cool effect, by the way, that some asteroids actually shoot the thing. By the way, I didn't know that this game existed before I started my game, so probably I didn't know. It was developed when? Last year. Okay, I'm probably not gonna... I will play only one game. With randoms, and then after that I will go back to the developing things. Rings off? Yeah, okay. Then I will play Rings maybe on weekend or next time.